Hey guys, it's What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2011, the game. So for race 15 and 36, the running of the Carfax 400, I believe, as it was called back then. Just a little notice, I do have a fucking cold sore, so if I don't sound the best or have some sort of weird list, it's because I'm subconsciously trying to talk around the fucking thing, so it hurts like a bitch, so I'm sorry. So we're going to change the paint scheme before we do this. I figured that out. I didn't figure it out, but somebody in the comment section told me about it. I was like, oh, I wonder if that works. So I tried it, and holy shit, it fucking works. So I'm going to drive this, the black Haas one. It looks bitching, so I'm going to pick that. And we're going to go right into a career and get this underway. God damn, I cannot freaking talk. So last race was at Pocono. I got third. I feel like I might have made a few mistakes that prevented me from maybe winning. But again, the leaders had such a big jump on me, which is insane. So Jeff Byrne won, Gordon second, I got third. The standings, I have 168 point lead over Johnson, and this is what it looks like. Yeah. So we're going to get right into Michigan here. It's going to be 10 laps, very hard, off standard, full line, same format as every week. Kurt Busch will be on the pole, so he may just win this race if I do not interfere, which I'm going to try my damnedest to do. So we're going to skip. All assists are off, and loading screen begins. I'll be back. There we go. Yay, it finally worked. Here we got our cinematic shot for the hell of a good 400. Hell of a good. That almost offends me. So we got the trophy right there in the middle of the track. It's pretty dangerous. We got the fireworks in the sky. We got the helicopter. The airplane's almost crashing the helicopter. That could have been pretty bad. Denny Hamlin is second, Johnson is third, my homie G is somewhere in the top 10, I think. So pace car is off, the leader is about to hit the line eventually, and this race will be underway. Get ready, and green flag is out. We are underway for 10 laps here in Michigan. Alright, my game glitched out like as always. The frame rates are just down though, it's just wonky. And in the practice runs I've done, I've been pretty good. I mean, I had a lot of good luck. I've won almost in every attempt I've done. I'm just praying that Danica does not put me in the fucking wall right off the bat. Oh my god, but they are really slow at this track. I don't know what it is. Robbie Gordon, I don't know. Drivers have a really bad tendency of just being in my way today. Oh god. Oh god, Allmendinger. Holy shit. And he's flying back to dead last. And Denny Hamlin is in the lead. Holy shit, there is a lead change in this game. I'm fucking flabbergasted by that. So now, the only way I'm going to lose this race is if I lose to myself, because these cars are not that fast. I just had to maneuver around them appropriately, and I should be doing good. But again, I say things and then it fucking backfires on me, and it makes me look like I'm contradicting myself, and I'm not. Just when you're talking and you're just not at your peak. I've said this before, you're just not at your peak of just driving, and I just clipped the apron here. Bobby Labonte just got freaking sideways off the corner, and I don't know, but Jeff Byrne, no, he's leading. He could go for his 4th win of the season, which he did 2 in a row right off the gate, and then he won last race at Pocono, so he could go for 2 out of the last 2. I don't know. Kevin Conway in 30th. That's insane for Kevin Conway in 2010. He was like a back marker forever. So, I don't know. Now the field is slowly starting to separate here as I can somewhat approach these corners a little bit more realistically, as I completely botched the shit out of that corner. Like, I forgot how to even drive. I'm kind of curious where even Kurt Busch is, because he has to be in 3rd or worse. Denny Hamlin and maybe Jeff Byrne have pulled away from everybody else, it looks like. Now all I gotta do is just try to run these guys down. We're about halfway through this race, and I only gained maybe a little bit under 18 spots, which isn't good. And about halfway point, I'm like inside the top 10 in the practice runs I've done off camera, so that's pretty crazy. We're gonna throw the car into 3. We're going 3 wide, getting just by Trevor Bayne. We clipped the side or our back bumper a little bit. Nothing too severe, but we did just get by him. I'm surprised there's not a little scrape or anything from that. It should, realistically speaking, but it didn't. But yes, if you haven't noticed, this is the old Michigan format layout. They didn't pave until 2012, so this was the old Michigan, and I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, it's just a note to take into consideration. Mark Martin, I don't know what is going on. I mean, not Mark Martin. Jeff Gordon just brake checked so many people. Paul Menard is almost in the top 10, which is freaking scary. Now Jimmy Johnson's lead. We got more lead changes in this race than we did in the entire freaking season. And Biffle just ran. We stopped him. Tony Stewart, my homie G, my teammate, is in 8th place. I'll take that. And he's bump drafting Kurt Busch. That's pretty hot. And I don't know if it'll actually work in Michigan, but god damn it, they're trying something right. So as we look to have, as Arab would say, a ding-dong battle up there, it's good because it has to slow them down, so it could benefit me in the long run. So we just get by Kurt Busch for 7th, and now our goal is now to get inside the top 5, which I would assume it's a probably realistic expectation at this point. I'm just kind of curious who's leading up there. I can't really see that I can't really tell, but I just broke the new fastest lap yet again. And we have only 4 laps left to go. Now I'm really starting to wonder if I can actually catch all these guys and win this race. But Jimmy Johnson, again, is going for the race lead on Denny Hamlin. They're almost side by side, I think. So we got a pretty spicy, a very spicy battle as the lights were blue. I don't know what that's usually an indicator for lap traffic, but there isn't any unless I'm so goddamn fast they think I'm the leader lapping everybody, which, I mean, it's not a very far off an assumption. I mean, I'm just that fucking good. I mean, I'm just fucking best ever made. I mean, I came out of the womb and I was just like, I'm the fucking best. My ego is fucking insane. So, just finally caught up to Carl Edwards here as he's in 6th position right now. Jimmy Johnson and Denny Hamlin are right next to each other as Juan Pablo Montoya just took over the 3rd spot. Byrne, who led early part in the race, is now back up to 5th or 4th, I don't know. Tony Stewart moved up to 8th, so he must have passed Kurt Busch at some point. Now Jimmy Johnson has regained the lead over Denny Hamlin. It's a very interesting battle up there, I'll tell you what. It's very interesting. We only have a few laps left to go. It may just be the case of just too little too late, because I just don't think I have what it takes to actually catch these guys unless I just pull a freaking beast move out of my ass. And I just threw the car into turn 1. It went up the track just a little bit. Edwards is going down low behind me, or beside me. And that's not going to be too much of a fight. I just kind of get right around him once again. So, I don't know. I'm kind of gaining on these leaders just a little bit, but now these guys are side by side in front of me. It's going to be a little bit of a bitch. Now I can't take the corner as I would probably like to have. When we get off of turn 4, I just barely get by Harvick, and he just randomly brake checks off the corner, giving Montoya the 4th position. White flag is out, final lap here at Michigan, and Denny Hamlin again is going for the race lead. This race has been intense for the lead this entire race, it looks like. He tried to make a move, and it just didn't work. These guys are battling it out. Here I come out of freaking nowhere with the power of the freaking draft that I hope will help me. So now maybe Denny will make a move. I'm going to try to stay on the outside line here because I don't know what they're going to be doing. Denny Hamlin went high. I thought he was going to go down low. That's going to mess me up a little bit. But here we go off of turn 4. Now what do we do? Where are we going to go? We're going to go down low. And we just get by Jimmy Johnson for the race lead. Now I'm going to try to flip as we cross the line. I win the race. It is a good day. I'm dying. Newman is going to be in a concussion after this race, but he doesn't mind. He's got a big paycheck in front of him. And he's looking at all the outcoming cars. He's going to go right into it as we go into the Sprint Cup Series logo. Holy shit, that was a race. That was just insane. I can't even do my Davey Quickie review. I did not expect that at all. I was really thinking that Denny would have got the run going into 3 on the inside. I can't even do my Davey Quickie tribute. That's the first time I legitimately hit the wall under my own power, not on purpose like I did when I went to the finish line. That was insane. That was insane. I didn't think I was going to have a chance to win. I thought I would have just gotten 3rd, but I don't know. I just had enough. I'm amazed. I'm genuinely amazed. I didn't even expect to even come close to winning this race the way it was playing out. And that is why you just never give up, and you just gotta believe. Like Parappa the Rapper used to say. Yeah. Okay, Newman, I get it. You won. Oh my god. I was expecting Hamlin to go on the inside of Johnson going into 3, and I was going to stay high. But Denny didn't do that at all, and he kind of like took my line. But somehow I managed to kind of get by them. I don't know how. I thought I was gonna like execute another poorly done ass move, but it freaking worked in my favor. And also Jimmy Johnson slamming on brakes. I see what you did there. I mean, I'll give you some of that. I'll give you some of that dough after the race because you kind of made me win that. So thank you, Jimmy. Thank you for brake checking. I want to see drivers do that in real life. They're side by side, turn 4, and the second guy in second place just slams on the brakes, lets the guy win. That's what should happen. That's what should happen in real life. So I win. Denny Hamlin gets second. He led 6 laps. Jimmy led 2, so that's 8. I led the 1, and who led the 10th lap then? It had to be Kurt Busch. Yep, Kurt Busch. So David Reagan got 10th. Holy shit. Mark Martin 12th. I'll take that. Tony Stewart 8th. Jeff Burton, after starting 4th, got 6th. Kurt Busch. Oh, the lead changes were insane. Look, David Reagan started 20th, got 10th. Mark Martin started 16th, got 12th. Jeff Gordon started 14th, getting to 9th. Harvick started 10th and finished 5th. So a lot of these guys, for the most part, seem to move up, not barely move at all. So that's really impressive on their part. And Paul Menard ended up getting 14th. Holy shit. And Dale Jr. 24th. He still beat Logano, so I mean that's always a plus. And so Mark Martin. Alright. So let's look at the last couple spots. Let's see. Allmendinger, I remember he was like almost in dead last at one point, so he eventually moved up to 33rd. But that was Michigan. That was a hell of a finish, and that was a hell of a way to come back into this Let's Play. And I get more equivalent sponsors. I gain a little bit more on Jimmy Johnson after getting my 5th win of the season, I think. No, it's my 6th. See, I have so many wins I can't even count. And also because I'm freaking stupid. So. And let's see, a couple of positions moved up. Harvick went up 1. Harvick gained 2. Montoya gained 3. Tony Stewart moved up 1. Kyle Busch lost 4. Damn. And Clint Bowyer lost 3. Hamlin moved up 1 spot. Biffle moved into the cutoff point in the chase at 12th. And now he is only 72 points ahead of Edwards, his teammate. So that's pretty crazy. Truex moved up to 15th. Allmendinger moved down to 16th. Again, a lot of the points seem to shake up today. A lot of it, for the most part. I'm surprised because the last couple races have been just nothing, and now it's just moving all over. So that's pretty crazy. And Mark Martin is just doing better in points. It's a good day for me. So that was it for Michigan. That was a hell of a freaking race. And I hear at the beginning of the video I'm saying, I have a cold, sir. I might not be able to talk right. And then here, as the video slowly goes along, I'm talking a little bit better. So I guess that's just, I don't know, some sort of symbolic metaphor you can use. I don't know. So next race will be at Infineon, or as it was called nowadays, Sonoma. I think this might have been the last year it was called Infineon. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know when the name changed. It might have been 2012 or 2011. Can't remember. Somebody correct me. I would love that. I would not get mad. I would not get salty. I would be like, thank you. And I'll give you a freaking hug through the camera. So next race will be at Infineon for race 16 and 36, a road course. I'm hyped. I freaking love road courses. They turn me on. So I can't wait. I'm going to probably do this right after I record this, because I can't wait. I'm probably going to do a quick practice session. Because I've done some in the past just in anticipation for this guy. I love this track. So, I don't know. So, thanks for watching. I hope you stuck around. I think this might be a little bit longer than I probably would have expected, but a lot of crazy shit happened. Nothing really to edit. I was kind of action-packed from the beginning. So, I guess that would be better for you guys. So, I don't know. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed if you stuck around. And thanks for all the feedback, love, and support you give me. I really, 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 really appreciate it. And as always, I am What If, your homie G home fry. Wow. And I'll see you all at the next race. Have a good day, everyone.